Brooke, am I unreasonable?
I assume that's a rhetorical question.
I sent a car to bring Sky here.
Ah, by invitation or direct order?
Well, I'd hoped that she was just as eager to effect a rapprochement as I am. But no. She sent the driver packing. According to Stewart, she feels insulted.
Let me just see if I have this straight. Without warning, you sent a car to bring Sky back here to the site of her humiliating dismissal. Well, frankly, I'm surprised that she's insulted. If you had pulled a stunt like that on me, I would be more than insulted. I would be furious.
What have I done that's so bloody infuriating?
Because you call her here on your turf, on your time. That's what you do when you have a business merger going on. Sky is your daughter. She's not an employee.
Oh, bah.
Listen. You asked me to come here to give you some advice on how you and Sky could have a closer relationship. So do you want my advice or not? Do you recall telling me how anxious you are to mend your relationship with Sky?
I meant every word.
Oh, really? Well, you went about it in exactly the wrong way.
By sending her a car to bring her over here in style?
In Mafia princess style, you mean? Summoned by the Godfather?
You comparing me with a mobster now?
Babyface Chandler strikes again.
I did Sky a favor.
Sky doesn't want favors, Adam. She wants respect.
It was a stretch limo, for crying out loud. You don't get more respectable than that.
Doesn't matter if it was a limo or it was a kiddie car. The message is the same. She's supposed to drop everything when you call, but she still has to make the first move.
So what do you want me to do?
Why don't you prove me wrong? Go see Sky. Ask her to lunch. Say please and thank you. And don't dictate, defer, and listen to her. Listen to what she has to say. That's what Sky needs, and that is what a good father does.
Sounds easy when you say it.
Listen, doing right by our children is seldom easy.
I never had these problems with Junior.
Hey, you just wait till the hormones start kicking up.
Oh, Adam Junior's, he's a lot more like Dixie. He's philosophical. He rolls with the punches. Sky is, oh, God help us, she's just like me. She's proud, she's stubborn in the bargain.
Unyielding, tyrannical. But you mean well.
We all know how the road to hell is paved.
Yes, I believe you laid the first asphalt, didn't you?
How do I make headway with a daughter that's just as pig-headed as I am?
You take little tiny hoof steps, and you try to meet each other at least halfway.
Well, that's a neat trick when she's not speaking to me.
There you are. I have the most thoughtful father. Guess what he did?
I can't imagine.
He sent this ultra-decadent stretch limo with a driver that could double as Brad Pitt over to pick me up. It killed me to send him away.
Well, then why in the... Why did you, Sky?
Well, I had just washed my hair and couldn't do a thing with it.
I thought you weren't speaking to me.
I wanted to make you suffer.
Because of that blasted party?
As the song says, the party's over. And I acted like a 12-year-old who didn't get all the gifts that she wanted.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself, Sky. Most of the surprises by the Chandler men backfire.
Uncle Stewart meant well. And after the party, I met up with a friend who gave me some perspective. I can't expect everyone in Pine Valley to love me. So I'll start with you. You want me to stay?
You even have to ask me that question. Of course I want you to... I want you to stay. As long as that's what you want.
Well, I will need a job. And I'm willing to start at the bottom. Well, middle. Middle, basement, and an executive suite.
My nonprofit organization needs a fundraiser.
I'm bad at asking people for money.
Since when?
What else?
Enchantment's downsizing.
Haley's sacred turf.
And the station is out.
That's showbiz.
That leaves Tempo.
My old stomping ground.
Brooke is coming back on board after quite a long absence.
Edmund Gray is really a wonderful managing editor. He's done a terrific job in my place.
I'd love to get back into print media.
Brooke?
I don't have a problem with that.
What about Edmund? Do I need his approval?
Tempo's part of my conglomerate. If he doesn't like it, he can lump it.
Well, I remember him saying something about needing an assistant.
Good. Excellent.
You'll like Edmund. He's talented, he's funny, and he's very fair.
Well, I'm sure that we'll work well together. Thanks, Daddy. Oh, and I promise I won't let you down this time.
Wait. We'll have lunch together. We'll celebrate.
No, sorry, I gotta fly. Brooke, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
How was I?
A 10 on the sensitivity scale.
She let me off the hook too easily.
You wanted Sky to forgive you. She forgave you.
That's an opening gambit. No, she has something else up her sleeve.
Well, all you Chandlers use the same tailor, don't you?
Well, at least we made the first step toward detente, and we couldn't have done it without you. Of course, needing you in my life is hardly news, is it?
Are you saying that you're lonely?
Does that surprise you?
Look, I'm an eternal optimist, and I'm firmly convinced that you and Sky will work your way back together.
But you know, when the children are tucked in and the stories are done at night, sometimes I wander about the house, wondering just what is missing. And then I stop. And I remember. I am an optimist too, Brooke. And I think some things are just meant to be.
Hello? Last time I looked, this was my office.
Liza, just the lady I've been waiting for. Brooke, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to take a rain check on breakfast. Could you excuse us, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome, Liza. Hi. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's just that the boys are downstairs in my car. Jamie asked if I would take Junior to the airport instead of your driver. Is that okay?
He'd rather go with you and Jamie than me?
Oh, no, of course not. He had a wonderful time here. You know, the trip to New York and the camping out in the living room. Adam went all out.
What a dad.
No, he wants you to come, too. He just wanted to leave a little earlier than you'd planned. You know, they wanted to spend their last-minute quarters at the airport game room. Are you extra busy?
Well, the November sweeps are right around the corner.
Oh, but hey, I could cover for you.
I really don't think I can make it. I'm sorry, you sure you don't mind?
No, not a bit. I will make sure that Junior gets off safely.
Yeah, thank you. I'll come downstairs and say goodbye to him. How was Tad when you picked up Jamie?
Tad? Oh, well, he slept in late, you know, after those antihistamines he took. It really knocked him out. So it was lucky Gloria spent the night. She was on the couch, and she was there when Jamie got up this morning. Take care, Liza.
Bye.
You don't care about Tad. Let's try again.
Good. Okay, thanks.
I don't mean to disturb you.
Sure you do. What's up?
I need an excuse to visit my own magazine.
Usually.
Well, how does it feel to be back at the helm?
Actually, it feels like I've never been gone.
Really? No problems getting up to speed?
Oh, a few, you know, but Edmund has been great. You know, he's helping me sort of ease back in.
How about Sky?
Sky has the energy for 3 people.
Well, good. Then she's been a help.
Actually, she's working on a piece, some research for next month's edition.
Yeah, she can be enthusiastic, to say the least.
Yeah, well, she has some good ideas. I've had to hold her back a little bit.
Ah, been there, been there. You let me know if she,
Sky works for Temple. If any issues arise, they're between Sky and me.
Yes, of course. Boss. Would I be stepping on your royal toes if I asked you about the fundraiser?
Oh, yes, the memo. Got it. 2 tables reserved. Please invite all appropriate employees, yada, yada, yada.
Will you be there?
Do I have a choice?
It would be good for the magazine.
Well, is there required seating? I mean, Temple people at one table and television people at another?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, well, good. I'm short a couple of bodies, so would you like to join me at my table? Yeah, I'm going to come over as soon as I finish up. Yes, I'm going to meet them at the hospital. Okay, yeah. Thanks, bye-bye.
Problem?
Well, actually, with Grace away, I've just been handling a couple of more issues with the shelter.
Financial?
No, not at all. A young runaway is giving her child over to the adoptive parents today, so I just wanted to be there for her.
You are remarkable.
You just noticed. So I'll see you at the fundraiser. So should I save a seat for you at Temple's table?
Well, thank you. But my date and I will be at the WRCW table.